The old name is a hollow frame. Ember whispers in the long dark. I breathe the wind in the tall grass. Light refracts 1,000 new selves.
Have you ever felt like your spiritual path was just different? Like you didn't quite fit into the neat little boxes of modern spirituality? Well, you're not alone in feeling alone, but your path might be rarer than you think. Recently, I had a conversation with a seeker who asked me a very simple question. How many healers have you met like me? But behind that simple question was a much deeper one. Is there anyone else like me? Or am I the only one walking this strange, isolating path? I gave them the most honest answer I could. I interact with thousands of people who call themselves healers, but those who truly walk a similar path to this person, very, very few. I'm talking about the kind of path that isn't chosen, but that happens to you. Think about it. The kind of initiatory sickness that lasts 4 years, the kind that completely strips away your identity, rewires your entire consciousness, and forces an awakening upon you. Most people who call themselves healers never endure this. It's a trial by fire that forges you into something entirely new. Then there are the experiences that sound like they're pulled straight from ancient myths, merging with the elements, becoming the wind, receiving a deep, profound knowing directly from a stone. In our modern world, maybe 1 in 10,000 spiritual practitioners ever touches this level of connection. It's not something you can learn in a weekend workshop. Add to that a direct line of communication with the natural world, a spontaneous awakening without any formal teachers, and a gut instinct that pulls you toward ancestral and primordial traditions. This isn't a path you learn from books. It's a path that happens to you. It's a hallmark of the shaman from the ancient world. You speak from direct, raw experience, not from borrowed ideas. So when they asked, how many healers like you have I met? The answer was painfully few. The number is so small that I remember each and every one of them. Out of the thousands upon thousands of people I've connected with over the years, maybe only 12 to 15 have walked a trajectory that even comes close. This led me to ask them a critical question, one that would help me understand where they fit among these rare souls. I asked, when the rocks showed you your path, did you feel like you were returning to something you once were or being called into something brand new? Their answer was unexpected but incredibly revealing. They laughed and said, I was angry when it showed me my path. There were lots of sick people on it. It said I had healed them in prior lives. I said, why do I have to heal them again if I already did it? That reaction, anger, is one of the most honest and spiritually significant responses a person can have. It told me exactly which lineage they belong to, because no soul with a genuine smile says, oh, wonderful. Let me once again carry the weight of the broken, the sick, and the suffering. It's just not how it works. The ancient, authentic healer lineages often carry a sense of reluctance, even resentment. When you ask, why do I have to do this again? That isn't just frustration, it's memory. It's a sign that this is not your first lifetime as a healer. You are continuing a soul path that has been repeating for generations of incarnations. This person belongs to a lineage that some indigenous cultures call the returning ones. These are the healers who reincarnate specifically to continue the same work, to pick up right where they left off. The anger they felt comes from a deep inner knowledge, a soul memory that says, I already carry this weight. Why am I being asked to carry it again? So why would a soul choose to return to such a heavy task? Healers who come back multiple times don't return just to repeat the same work. They come back because their medicine deepens with each life. You're able to heal on levels you couldn't access in previous incarnations. Your soul chose this path before you were even born, but your human self wasn't clued in. That gap between the soul's profound choice and the human's confusion is exactly where that frustration and anger come from. Their reaction confirmed it. Their healer lineage is both ancestral and karmic. The rocks didn't teach them their path. They reminded them of it. They are a returning healer, not a new one. And that changes everything. It means your journey isn't about finding a path, but about remembering it. It's not about learning new skills, but about reactivating ancient ones that already live within you. This is a path of embodiment, not just accumulation of knowledge. So I asked them one more thing to clarify the structure of their journey. When you felt that anger, was there a layer of sadness underneath it, as if a part of you already knew the answer to why again? And they said yes. They told me one of the lessons was that they came back to heal these people again because they are finally ready to advance spiritually and need that specific help. Now, this is a crucial point, and I want to be very clear and grounded here. When you feel this sense of responsibility, it doesn't mean there's some cosmic scoreboard or a literal obligation you must fulfill. It simply reflects your deep recognition of when certain people in your life are ready to grow. You naturally step into that supportive role because it is the core of who you are. You don't heal them because fate demands it. You heal them because your compassion instinctively responds to their readiness. Seeing it this way keeps your path empowering, not a heavy burden. A much healthier and more accurate way to frame this is, these are people who resonate with the kind of healing presence I naturally carry. When they are ready for their next step, they will naturally find me. Remember this, you don't owe anyone healing, you offer it. This is one of the most vital lessons for anyone with this level of sensitivity. Your role is chosen in the present moment, not dictated by the past. If someone is ready and you feel in your gut that it is right, you help them. But if your energy says no, or you sense that something is out of alignment, you must honor that and step back. This is how you protect your own energy and avoid being completely drained by the needs of the world. When you get that feeling that they are ready to advance spiritually, it is vital to ask yourself, does this feel like a gentle invitation or a heavy obligation? Your honest answer to that question will tell you whether your healer path is expanding in a healthy, natural way, or if you're starting to fall back into old patterns of servitude and self-sacrifice. Walking this kind of path is a profound responsibility, but it's also a magnificent gift. It's a journey of remembering your power, honoring your boundaries, and stepping into a role that your soul has been preparing for across lifetimes. You are not alone. Even when it feels that way, you are part of an ancient and sacred lineage of returning ones. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more insights into these deeper spiritual paths. Stay true to your journey.